And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. If you're called to donate, let me know. And we'll get started. Welcome in, guys. How are you doing? Let's see what we have going on here. All right, the list is open. And yeah, my list is open. So if you want a mini reading, you can post a question. If you are called to donate, let me know and we will get started. Spirit, please open me up to be a clear channel so that I can deliver messages for the greatest good of all. And Archangel Michael, please protect this live stream. And so it is. Hey, baby Augie. What you doing, little baby? Welcome in. I don't know if anyone's even going to jump on here, but also, I also want to let the record show that I made an astrological error. Mars isn't going to go retrograde till December, so I apologize. It's still going to be, the information I gave was sound. I just didn't give the dates because I didn't know them offhand. Augie, what you doing, little boy? So, don't want to lead anyone astray there. So that is what's up. All right. Well, I guess. Hi, Anna. What's up? If you have a question, you can post it. I can do freebies. I can do free mini readings. Let me know what you guys want to get into. I just ran out of time and juice yesterday. I tried to keep going, but I was just like, I hit a wall yesterday. You would like a love reading. Okay. Anna K wants a love reading. Spirit, show me love. Actually, I'm going to use the Lenormand for you. We have a general love reading for Anna. Spirit, show me what is the deal. Show me what Anna needs to know. General love reading. We have, fish. We have heart. And we have the cross. Interesting. So here's what I will tell you, Anna. If you feel like, I'm going to pull a tarot for you as well. If you feel like the wells have dried up for you, or if you're single, I actually feel like there's more options around you than you realize. And I do think that love will be available to you as well. But I feel like you need to go out in person to meet people in real life. You may also meet someone through a spiritual or religious type of institution, depending on, what your belief system is here with this cross energy. But this is actually really good. This is actually, the fish, the heart, the cross, this is very abundant. And the other thing that I'll say, the other energy that I'm picking up is like, this is finding a romantic partner is not the end all be all of your life. Like some people want companionship, but sometimes it's not all. I know I sound very jaded and pessimistic, which I am. But I just feel like it's not all it's cracked up to be. So just, continue to have your own thing going on. But I do think that there are more options for you. There will be more options for you in the near future. But I think you need to maybe try something different, like stop online dating if you are, and like just go out in person. If that is just an example of kind of the energy that I'm picking up on here. Temperance, yeah, I think that you've healed yourself a lot. I think that you know what you're looking for. And I do think that there's going to be multiple options that come in, but it's going to be best for you to choose a partner that has similar morals and values to you. And I do see potential for that, even within like the next year, for you to like enter a relationship. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. July, hi, how are you? What up, what up, what up? All right. July. Thank you. I'm not going to stay on long today. Like I'm good. I am a little tired. I'm fine to do readings, but I'm definitely not going to stay on more than an hour today like I did yesterday. I just can't. I can't do it. All right, July, go ahead and post your question. Welcome in, guys. If you are called to donate, I have 3 reading options for you. I do mini readings at random, and donations do take priority. All right, July wants to know. Whoops. Newbie. I'm all about my time management today, newbie. So if I even make it to 45 minutes, I'm cutting it all off because I just can't today. But we'll see what happens. All right, July. I had a busy day today and my sleep got all screwed up, but I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm here. July wants to know, what does Spirit want me to know right now? Thank you, Spirit. They just keep saying like, you are secure, you are secure, you are secure. You may sometimes be fearful about your personal, and I don't mean like someone's going to break in, but more so like financially, or I mean anything that would make you feel anxiety or make you feel insecure in any way when it comes to like your livelihood or your work and things like that. Like I feel like you're very secure right now, and I think Spirit is trying to reassure you of that. That's really what jumped out like top of mind here. We have 3 of Swords. You may know some people around you who are struggling right now, and I feel like that is having an impact on you. Let me know if this resonates, like whether it's like a friend or a family member, someone's around you is kind of going through it. And I almost feel like you're feeling guilty because, wow, We have King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and 10 of Cups. And, you know, they just put, I do keep up on, I will never talk about politics here, but I do keep up on what the Federal Reserve is up to, because those are just plain facts. And the job reports does not look good. They are going to lower interest rates in the US in September. And the housing market is starting to shift here. And so you may know someone who is struggling right now in this economy, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I think that right now your energy is very secure and you are free and you are financially abundant and you're doing well and you're actually feeling really good within yourself and your own skin. So please don't let that, or like stories like that, scare you. Like, I think you're on a really great track. And I think that you've gone through, I mean, life is a series of ups and downs, right? But like the Three of Swords and 10 of Wands, like you've been through periods of that. And like, this is not the chapter for you to be struggling right now. Look at this, Six of Wands on the top of the deck. Ooh, and look at that, Queen and King of Pentacles. We have a pair. Yeah. So, or if you do feel like you're struggling somewhat financially, I think that you are going to be feeling more secure and that your abundance is going to increase. Not only that, your emotional happiness. We have the Nine of Cups and 10 of Cups. This is a really cool reading. You are feeling love within yourself. You're feeling love from others. And you're also very proud of where you've come. You're trying to focus on myself and other. Yes. Yeah. So you may get, someone might reach out to you and tell you about how they're struggling, and it might like scare you a little bit. Don't let that shake you up. You are secure. That's what Spirit is trying to say. So yeah, I think that you are going to continue to thrive, continue to succeed. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's nothing for you to worry about because you are grounded and rooted. You're grounded and rooted. And you've laid a really solid foundation for yourself right now. So enjoy if you are feeling very stable and secure, like enjoy this season of life. Okay. Make sure that you are actually like, and I'm sure you do, sit in gratitude, but really make sure that you are savoring certain aspects of your life, because that's what it's all about, right? We have, which just sounds funny coming from me. We have the third house, Scorpio, Sun and Scorpio in the third house. Yeah, this is communicating on a need to know basis. You may not be revealing your whole plan or your whole self to everybody right now. You kind of might be minding your own business right now. Scorpio, third house with the sun here. It's like, not everyone needs to know what I'm up to. I'll be direct and I'll keep it straight and I'll keep it real, but I don't have any time for small talk and I'm going to keep it moving. That's what I see here. Aqua, thank you so much for your donation. Welcome in, guys. Thank you, newbie. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Yeah, I think your energy is feeling good, but you've also done a lot of healing and heavy lifting and hard work too. So just kind of acknowledging that. Aqua is up next. Give me one moment here. Aqua, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. All right. All right, go ahead and post your question. Aqua, you can type your question whenever you're ready. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. Make sure you like the stream. I spelled that wrong. It's funny. I know I've said this because I know I always say, like, I'll never talk about politics. And a funny theme that's been coming up lately with some of my buddies is like, back in the first, those of you youngins, those of you Gen Zers may not know about this. So back in the day, in the 80s and 90s, there were taboo topics such as politics, religion, etc. There were things that people just didn't talk about in mixed company. People kind of kept things to themselves. And a part of me kind of wishes we could get back to that, right? Like, because I just don't want to, like, hear other people rant about stuff. Does anyone agree with me? Like, I don't care. I don't even care who you vote for. I really don't. Because I think it's all like, if we think a human being is our salvation, that's problem number one. Problem number one. But that's all I got to say about that. That's all you're ever going to hear me say about politics on this channel, because that's not what we do here. I actually got invited. Fun fact, newbie might get a kick out of this. Aqua, you can post your question whenever you want. I actually got invited on I'm not going to name names, but I was invited on a channel much larger than mine to do readings about politics, and I declined and said, I don't do that. It's not I want to sit here and talk to you guys about your jobs, your baby daddies, real life issues, because I don't care about politics, and I just don't feel like it's, I don't know. It's like, what are you going to do about it anyway, right? All right, Aqua, let's do it. Thank you so much for choosing to get a reading here. Let's go for it. If anyone else is called to donate, you know what to do. Just let me know. And Aqua is up next. Did I make a good choice in not wanting to be friends with Velissa anymore? Let's see. Spirit, show us the energy surrounding this. Show us the energy surrounding this. Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I'll get into why, okay? We have the Four of Wands here. Even if this is someone you've known since childhood, so this is something that kind of naturally happens. You don't have to tell us how old you are. It doesn't really matter, but it's funny. I was thinking about the Three of Pentacles. You need someone that you can work with, that you can grow with, whether that be, in any type of relationship, right? And especially friendships, right? You want to be there for each other. You want to support each other. But I feel like you were the stabilizing force in the friendship. And I don't think that you were getting anything out of it. And I feel like there were times where you couldn't fully speak your truth. I think you feel like you couldn't fully be yourself. You had to edit yourself. And I don't know that you got to a point where you didn't fully feel comfortable being yourself. There also looks like there was some type of conflict that happened. There may have also been issues with somebody else's significant other here as well. But I just don't feel like this person has the energy to be able to build and grow with you. I feel like you outgrew this person. So yes, I do feel like you made the right decision, especially if this person ever went behind your back or hurt you or talked bad about you and you gave them another chance. I don't know. I am picking up a little bit of shady energy from this person as well. And I think it's a natural part of life. I don't care what age you are, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever. It's like sometimes we grow out of friendships. We outgrow friendships, and that's okay. That's okay. Not, my cousin used to say a reason, a season, and a lifetime, right? That someone may be in your life. And so, appreciating the good times you had with this person, but there was a mismatch. I don't think that you guys had the same values and ideals, even if they said on the surface, like, yes, we do have the same values and we blah, 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 blah. The way that they acted showed otherwise. Okay, Aqua. And I think you know what I'm saying here. This 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy, they may have said one thing and moved in another way. And you really want to look at people's actions, whether it's a friendship or a lover. You said everything you're saying is right. I feel like I've outgrown her for sure. Let's see what the Astro Dice say. Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate, I'll be reading for probably like another 20 minutes. But if you're called to donate, let me know. I have 3 reading options. I'll do free at random and donations take priority. Let's see. Ooh, 7th house, Cancer. And South Node, yeah, you had a past life relationship with this person. And I think what you're looking for, Cancer in the 7th house, it's actually my natal placement. You need relationships that are comforting and nurturing. And I think that you did have a close bond with this person. But just because you have history with someone doesn't mean they need to stick around forever. I feel like you've completed the karmic soul tie that you have with this person in this life. And now you can kind of graduate and move on from that. So I think you made the right choice. I'm wishing you the best. I'll leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Thank you so much for being here. Up next, Bailey, welcome in. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. Bailey. Thank you. Bailey, I'm going to use Edgar Allan Poe because, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? SB, I see you too. I have Bailey and then SB on our donation list. I am only going to read for another 20 minutes. So if you want to get in while the getting's good, I cannot stay on for another 2 hours like I did yesterday. But I so appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like the stream, hit your notifications. If you want to book a private reading with me, all my information is in the description. You can text me or email me. Thank you so much. All right. Bailey says, what does Spirit want me to know? What does Spirit want me to know? Thumbs up. Give some hearts for Newbie, our moderator today. Let me rephrase that. Our moderator every day. We're a very very close, tight-knit community here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. All right. Spirit, what does Bailey need to know? What does Bailey need to know right now? Always the throat chakra with you, my friend. Let me see if they, hold on. Let me see if they tell me anything else about that. Continue to advocate for yourself. Continue to speak up, because nobody is going to fight for you as hard as you are going to. I had to open up a can of, you know what, on somebody today. And let me tell you, I was able to advocate for myself and was able to get exactly what I needed to have done. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Star. I think that you're, there's something about you are growing more and more confident, and you're growing more and more assertive, because I feel like maybe the younger version of you or the past version of you was a little bit shy, maybe even timid. And now, you're moving into Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, to the Queen of Swords. You know, I definitely do feel like you're a Knight of Pentacles energy, where it's like, I'm going to keep my nose down. I'm going to do the hard work. I'm going to do the drudgery. I'm just going to like be obedient and behave and blah, blah, blah. But I think that you're starting to question a lot of things, Bailey. I think that you're starting to question, some of the, maybe some of the things that you were taught to believe about the world, and you are effing around and finding out for yourself that, you know, maybe some of these things do serve you, but maybe some of these things would be better off if you let them go by the wayside and move on and find your own values or your own personal truths about the world. And this could have just been like the way that you were raised. And again, we're all on our own journey. I'm not trying to like bash your family or people who raised you. I'm just saying, like, you're finding your own way. You're finding your own voice, and you're graduating into this Queen of Swords who is assertive, who lays boundaries, who doesn't take any shit. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Yeah, this new beginning for you has taken a really long time coming, but I feel like there's going to be something where you need to fight for yourself or advocate for yourself. And it's almost like, I don't want to say a spiritual test, but it's almost like you're going to be in a situation where you're like, hello, hi, like, I'm here, pay attention to me. I need to figure this out, because nobody is coming to like rescue you. Does that make sense? And I'm not trying to be like a hard ass or like be very blunt with this reading. I'm just, this is what I see here. Bailey, you know how I deliver readings. It's fine. I've been a little self-conscious the last few days. I'm sure you guys have picked up on that, where I'm like, I feel like my delivery is really harsh, but you guys come back. So I think I'm doing fine. But yeah, you're moving into this Queen of Swords energy where you're like, yeah, I have boundaries. I'm creating my own way. I'm making my own decisions. I'm not just going to blindly be obedient to, whatever someone taught me who is very different than me and doesn't really know anything about me on a soul level. So yeah, there is a new beginning, and it's actually been a really long time coming. And I feel like the other thing I'm seeing is you're relaxing into this Queen of Swords energy, where it's like you can like take a deep breath and you're like, okay, it's almost like you've been holding your breath for years, and then finally you exhale and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to be me, and people can take it or leave it. Like, I'm Bailey. This is who I am. I'm advocating for myself. I'm not going to sit pretty and be this quiet, obedient person. And yeah, so Spirit is saying like more of that is coming, and that the more you advocate for yourself and stand in your convictions and your values, the better off you're going to feel emotionally as well. Okay. Spirit, what else do we have here for Bailey? We have South Node, okay. Virgo and the 7th house. Wow. So yeah, there could also be some, I think some of the people who, I don't want to say indoctrination because that sounds really intense, but I feel like some of the people who try to instill maybe some like harsh or religious or certain types of values in you, I feel like you have past life relationships with these people. So obviously it could be the people who raised you. But yeah, Virgo in the 7th house, past life connections. It's like we're doing it by the book. It's very organized. We're following directions. We're not straying from the directions. And this is the way it is. And we're not going to question why. And I think that the more you live, you realize that things are a little bit more gray than the rules that were given to you, because not everybody is playing by the rules. I think that's another thing that you're seeing is now that you're out there fending for yourself in the real world, you're like, why do I have to follow these rules if everyone else is doing whatever they want? I'm surprised I don't have judgment. There's an awakening happening. And part of this is, I don't know that you're necessarily walking away from something, but you're discovering a new path for yourself. I freaking love this deck. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Maybe there's issues or relationships you've been dealing with in the workplace where you've had to advocate for yourself, where you're like, nobody else at work is, following this, this rule of law that I was raised with. So like, why do I have to act like this? Hey, Erica. And then we have 9 of Wands. You're tougher than you think you are. You're tougher than you think you are, my friend. I'm going to leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. I think hold on. Is that correct? Bailey, no, it's not correct. Hold on. You have more cards coming. I apologize. You have more cards coming. Sorry. Let's build on that, Spirit. We have the 9 of Wands. We have this. We have this. We had this. And I don't remember what the other one was. It's fine. Spirit, what other... Oh, it was the 7 of Pentacles. There it is. There's the reading. All right, Spirit. Let's give Bailey the rest of her reading. Spirit, what other information does Bailey need to know right now? On deck, we have SB. SB, you can go ahead and post if you have not already. I will only be reading for about another 10 minutes. I'm going to do last call for donations. Yeah, we have Death and the Devil. Yeah, and this is a little bit of it. You're going through a major transformation and it feels uncomfortable. It feels like you're breaking the law. It feels like you're breaking rules. And so it may feel like you are being rebellious, perhaps for the first time in your life, by being more assertive. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck. And the other thing I will say, the 3 of Cups, I think you should be really proud of yourself. And we have Justice here. Everything is happening at the appropriate time for you. You're not delayed. You're not behind schedule. You didn't miss the boat. Like all of these things, this journey that you're on and everything that you're realizing, this is all in perfect divine timing for you. Because you are everyone is a very unique individual having a human experience, right? So you are right on time, Bailey. I don't want you to don't regret. Don't regret anything about the timing or your experience in this life. Everything is happening right on time for you, okay? Work through your fears. That's exactly what you're doing. Believe in the impossible. Emotions are running high. Yeah, maybe you're feeling, like I said, you feel like you're breaking the law. You're feeling a little uncomfortable about some of this, okay? Spirit, what else do we have for Bailey? Make sure you guys like the stream. It really helps out the channel. Give me 1 second here. If you want to book a private reading, my prices are in the description. You can also you can text or email me to book something if you want to. Release the petals, transformation, death and rebirth, shedding all change. Lots of changes happening. And I feel like they have been happening, but maybe you're just feeling it more strongly now. Inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. I think that you are being very courageous now, moving into this Queen of Swords energy. The wasteland, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. Listen, you know, this one says soul led. It's like, yeah, listen to yourself, tend to your own garden, take care of your needs. You also might be a little bit of a people pleaser and you're like, well, how is everyone else feeling about this? And it's like, no, Bailey, slow down. How do you feel? Are your needs met? Are you feeling okay? Okay, great. Now we can, you know, move on with the next thing in your world. Okay. I will leave that with you and Spirit's blessing. Up next, I have SB and then Erica. Welcome in, guys. I will be doing last call in just a little bit. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit your notifications. I go live pretty often. Sure, Erica, go right ahead. All right, Erica's on deck. We got SB. Like messages from Spirit on what I need to know. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Virgo in the house. Happy birthday. Everyone send hearts and little gifts in the chat. Happy birthday to you. All right. Oh, I was just kidding around. I do love to sing though. I go to karaoke all the time. And I have karaoke here. Very, very, very much into music. Happy birthday. All right, Spirit, it is SB's birthday. What does SB need to know? Birthday reading. We're going to use beautiful creatures because you're a beautiful creature. 7 of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups. Interesting. Whoa, well, SB. Well. Step into my office, my friend, because things just got really interesting. We got 4 of Wands. Who are all these people, first of all? Let's talk about who are all these people, SB. I'm actually going to take this down so you can see the freaking cards. Whoa. Okay, let's break it down. So from my astrological point of view, 30 days before and after your birthday is typically, not always, but typically the sun is going to favor you and there will be a stroke of luck in your world, okay? That's just one of my personal beliefs. And for you, my friend, I do see a stroke of luck coming in. I feel like there is a cast of characters around you. I don't know if you're having a party or you're going out with friends, but I'm seeing all kinds of people, all kinds of social events. I don't know if you are, like if you're having a party or if someone's throwing you a party or if you're just like going out on the weekends, but I see you like meeting and hanging out with lots of people, buzzing around and feeling really good and feeling really confident and great in your own skin. We have, lots of different there's lots of male attention on you as well. So I'm thinking karaoke this weekend. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I actually feel like the more that you go out, and explore, like, I think that you're going to meet female friends as well as like dating options, or, plug and play with the gender, whatever stuff, whatever you're into, girl. Okay. But yeah, I feel like there's people around you. People are attracted to you. We have an emperor here. We have 6 of Wands. We have King of Swords. Honestly, I see multiple people. It literally could be any sign, lots of different people coming in here. We have Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. There could be some female friends that are water signs, earth signs, that want to go out with you. I feel like these are really good friends. I feel like you have some good quality people in your life, or you will. These could even be like family or sisters or cousins or things like this, right? Where I feel like you have a good support system, and make sure that you are expressing to like the good people in your life that show up for you. Make sure you express to them like how much you love them and care for you. Because yes, I love that. You said I have really good friends and cousins. Yeah. And so they might all want to go out with you and have a really great, beautiful time for your birthday. But if you're single right now, I'm seeing like, I feel like there is one from the past, and like, I'm seeing like 3 new people like popping up, creeping up. So this is, I'm like, who are all these freaking people? 4 of Wands, you're feeling very solid. You're feeling very stable. I also feel like you're in a place where if someone approaches you and you're not interested, you would cut it off immediately. Like, you know what you want, you know what you're looking for. Also trust your intuition, but you're turning a lot of heads. And part of this is the solar return energy, because you might say, like you said, new is better than old. I'm not saying that you're not a PYT out in these streets, okay? I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is it may have been a while since you had a full dance card. That's all I'm saying. That you've had like, 4 different people throwing themselves at you, which can feel nice, right? The 6 of Wands energy. But I do feel there is a major stroke of luck that is surrounding you for the next 30 days. Like, I think you're going to feel it very strongly. You said it's been a long time. Yeah. And that's what that 7 of Pentacles is. I'm not like calling you out. I'm not trying to like throw shade. I'm just saying it's been a while since you've had that many options to choose from. Okay. Spirit, what other birthday messages, and what does SB need to know right now? Pisces in the 4th house with Saturn. It might be easy to sit in your comfort zone. And I think Spirit is trying to challenge you. So like you going out, I don't know if you're a homebody, or if you have some Pisces or water in your chart and you're someone who kind of just likes to curl up and mind your business. Okay. But I see you challenging yourself to like really put yourself out there and push yourself to go out and do things, right? And I think that's where you're going to meet a lot of people, and you're going to be surprised at some of the connections that you make, even when it comes to platonic friendships or like dating possibilities. Because I think you're operating from a vibration where you are also attracting people who are coming from a stable place, who are not, I freaking love her. You're operating from a very stable place, and you're not, you're meeting people who are also confident within their own decision making. Okay. You said it's very me. All right. We are going to do last call for donations. Freebies are closed. We are ending soon. And then we will be closing it up. Thank you, everyone who has joined us today. Hit your notifications. I'll be back on soon. I'll probably be on Thursday or Friday. Probably not tomorrow, but you never know. Morning dew. Clarity, a fresh start and a positive outlook. Yes, it's a new fresh start. It's like new fresh energy. And it's been a while since you felt this burst of like positive energy surrounding you. The grandmother, remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings, especially if you have a grandmother in spirit, definitely someone in your corner protecting you, especially from, creeps moving forward. They're protecting you. So I do see much better quality people entering your life, like in the near future. We have the fertile void. Wow. Inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings. This is definitely an unexpected fresh start, new outlook, new beginning. I mean, yeah, I think it's you. I don't think that you were expecting this, but I think that you're going to be feeling really good. I'm going to pull a bonus card for you because I can, because it's your birthday. Okay. And then Erica will be up next. We are on last call for donations, guys. We'll be closing soon. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we have passion. Maybe it's been a while since you felt a little bit passionate about somebody. We have a spirit guide. So yeah, your spiritual team very much so protecting you and the new people that are entering your life, okay? And we have strength. You're a tough cookie. I think you're stronger than you think you are. And whatever you were going through, I think you're going to bounce back. Did I roll the Astro Days for you? I don't even remember. You're going to bounce back. You said it's been 7 years. You're going to bounce back from whatever it was that you were going through quicker than you thought. There's a new unexpected new start coming is what I would call this reading, with lots of new people. We have the second house, Scorpio and Saturn. Oh, I think I did roll the Astro Dice for you. And I talked of something. Oh, I was told you to get out of your, get out of the house, get out of your comfort zone. But also you may be really concerned about like making sure like your finances, your investments, your future is in order. So you may be doing like a financial deep dive. Saturn in the second house in Scorpio, making sure that you're on top of your business. Spirit, what is a meditation that SB can use for the upcoming solar return year? What? Be here now. Being mindful and being in the present moment, maybe even the hummingbird spirit actually brings joy and optimism as well. It's number 34, be here now. That'll be your mantra for this upcoming year. From your birthday year, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. I got Erica up next, and then we are going to be ending soon. Erica, how's it going? I hope you're well. All right, let's take a look at your reading. Erica says, was it my husband's ex-wife who kept sending him text messages from a 912 area code and calling his phone with recent days? If so, what's going on with her? What's making her reach out? Let's take a look here. Thank you, newbie. I appreciate you for being here and helping us with the list. You are very, very much appreciated. We forgot a card. I freaking love this deck, you guys. So much. All right. I'm going to take your question down just so you can see the cards a little bit here. Was it my Husband's ex-wife Jay, who kept sending him text messages from 912. We didn't respond at all. Ugh. Yes, it was her. That's why I'm like, ugh. I have the Magician and Two of Wands. She had some type of plan. Let's figure out what this plan was. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. She was asking for help for something. This is so ridiculous. I'm getting damsel in distress type of energy, and I'm glad that you didn't respond. I think that I wish that this woman would just leave you guys alone, because I just don't think she's well. And I've entertainment purposes only. We have death here on the bottom of the deck. And then we have the High Priestess energy. I think you know it was her, right? So you want to know what's going on with her that would make her reach out. Well, I feel like I think that she'll take any excuse just to interact with you guys. I think she came up with some type of master plan. I don't even really want to say this. I don't know if how do I want to say this? Does she use herbal medicine? Because I am feeling that strongly. I don't know if she was into that, if you catch my drift of what I'm trying to say here. But I feel like sometimes she gets these like grandiose ideas where she's like Magician and Two of Wands. I'm going to reach out to them and I'm going to say this and I'm going to ask for help. And I'm just going to tell them that like she may have asked for a little bit of money, but this is her like kind of reaching out for a favor and a solution. King of Cups here. She was looking for your husband to respond to her, to help her out with something. We also have the Six of Pentacles here, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So she may have been asking for money. It also could have been, I know I don't have Six of Cups here, but it could have been related to the kids. She could have said like, oh, I need money for the child, grandchild, whatever it is. But I just feel like this is some type of story that she like cooked up. I feel like it was like a half-baked, you know what I mean? Like cooked up type of delusional story here. Nobody in their right mind would do this. So if there's anything you're getting from my readings, Erica, because I know we've read about her a bit, is that like this is not entertainment purposes only. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. This is not someone who is like, this isn't someone who's playing with a full deck of cards, if you know what I'm saying. I think she's got some stuff going on. She did not ask for money. She didn't have an opportunity to speak to you guys though, right? She was being rude. I think she was going to ask for assistance or like help with something. But yeah, the Seven of Wands, that's what I'm saying. She could have been drunk. She could have been high. She could have been on something and came up with this half-baked thing of like, I have a reason to call them. I'm going to tell him that like, I think she wanted to express to him that because of him, she is now suffering for whatever reason, that be emotionally, financially, blah, blah, blah. And so she was looking for him to come up with some type of charitable solution, whether that was money, ideas, or comfort, right? But I stand by that. The Magician and Two of Wands, she had some cracked up, plan concocted in her head. Spirit, what else do I have here for Erica? We have, Scorpio in the 4th house, and we have the past life situation. Yeah, she still very much has she's trying to energetically keep her claws in her ex-husband. So, and I'm sure, maybe you've looked into cord cutting and all of that stuff. And I feel like you guys are okay, but like she is really off her rocker. And I'm sorry that you are having to deal with this over and over and over and over again. It would drive me insane. There also could have been, she may have wanted help like moving or asked about a solution to something or tried to blame him for her current circumstances here with the 7 of Wands. She might be moving, or there's something going on about moving here with Scorpio in the 4th house here in the South Node. So, or it could be related to like a past property that they lived at as well. So I will leave that with you, but it was her. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe. I will be back. Perfect. We're basically at an hour. So that was perfect timing for me, at least for today. That's all I have in me. And yeah, if you guys want to book a private reading, you can text me, email me. We'll set up a time. And hit your notifications. I go live all the time. And I will catch you in the next one soon. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.